Parma, Idaho. Parma is a city in Canyon County, Idaho, United States. The population was 1,983 at the 2010 census, up from 1,771 in 2000. It is the fourth largest city in the county and the largest in the rural western portion. It is part of the Boise City Nampa, Idaho Metropolitan Statistical Area. The city was named after Parma, Italy. Parma is located at 43°4710 and 116°5634 W/43.78611° and 116.94278° W/43.78611, -116.94278, at an elevation of 2,231 feet above sea level. According to the United States Census Bureau, the city has a total area of 1.11 square miles, of which 1.10 square miles is land and 0.01 square miles is water. As of the census of 2010, there were 1,983 people, 710 households, and 506 families residing in the city. The population density was 1,802.7 inhabitants per square mile. There were 779 housing units at an average density of 708.2 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city was 75.4% white, 0.4% African American, 1.2% Native American, 0.7% Asian, 20.0% from other races, and 2.4% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 31.0% of the population. There were 710 households, of which 37.3% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 51.7% were married couples living together, 13.5% had a female householder with no husband present, 6.1% had a male householder with no wife present, and 28.7% were non-families. 24.6% of all households were made up of individuals and 10.2% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.77 and the average family size was 3.31. The median age in the city was 34.9 years. 30.1% of residents were under the age of 18, 7.8% were between the ages of 18 and 24, 24.1% were from 25 to 44, 24.2% were from 45 to 64, and 13.8% were 65 years of age or older. The gender makeup of the city was 50.6% male and 49.4% female. As of the census of 2000, there were 1,771 people, 617 households, and 454 families residing in the city. The population density was 1,919.5 people per square mile. In the 2010 census there were 1,983. There were 676 housing units at an average density of 732.7 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city was 83.91% white, 0.17% African American, 0.85% Native American, 0.96% Asian, 9.66% from other races, and 4.46% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 27.10% of the population. There were 617 households, out of which 38.2% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 60.3% were married couples living together, 9.2% had a female householder with no husband present, and 26.4% were non-families. 23.0% of all households were made up of individuals and 14.1% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.85 and the average family size was 3.41. In the city, the population was spread out with 31.4% under the age of 18, 7.8% from 18 to 24, 26.9% from 25 to 44, 19.1% from 45 to 64, and 14.9% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 33 years. For every 100 females, there were 97.9 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 94.7 males. The median income for a household in the city was $31,964, and the median income for a family was $36,336. Males had a median income of $26,167 versus $18,636 for females. The per capita income for the city was $11,861. About 11.7% of families and 15.0% of the population were below the poverty line, including 13.9% of those under age 18 and 28.9% of those age 65 or over.